Good morning, children. Your half-yearly exam is coming soon. This is a time of revision. You have only 4 chapters, that is Word Processor, Chapter 3 Formatting Documents in MS Word, and 4th chapter More Features of Word. Next, 5th chapter PowerPoint, and the last one is Introduction to Scratch. So 3, 4, 5 and 6, 4 chapters are there for half yearly. Learn exercises, tech terms and from scratch programs which I have marked and which programs I marked and explained in the classes. Now we will see Dropcap. The Dropcap option can be used to give an artistic touch to the document. It is used to display the first letter of the first paragraph in a large size. See page number 67, figure 4.25. Sometimes the storybooks and all you have seen the same feature. Let us see what is Dropcap. Keep the cursor on starting, then go to Insert tab, Text Group. There is an option, Dropcap option. Create a large capital letter of at the beginning of the paragraph. If you select, there are 2 options, that is drop. You see here, drop. When you select drop, then the first 3 line is filled with the first letter T. If in margin is another option, in the margin for the first 3 line, first letter will be expanded. If you don't want anything, then click on none. If you want more than 3 lines, so click on Dropcap option and dropped. See here, you can change the style and more than lines, if you want more than 3 lines, give more than 3 lines, 5 lines, how much line you need, click on OK. Now you see here, the font changed and the first character is expanded to the 5 lines. By default it is a 3 line, or if you want to exchange it. Same way it is in the margin, you can select it. Next one is Footnote and Endnotes. Suppose if you go to library, you have seen some literature books. In that one, sometimes few words which we cannot understand, or some words which is only used in particular countries. So in that case, what they will do, they will give the caption down or somewhere else the note. In such case, they will give the meaning or explanation about that word, maybe under the text or in the last of the page. So footnote, we will see what is footnote. Footnotes appear at the bottom of the page, whereas endnote appears on the end of document. We will see footnote. What is Dropcap? So I am giving there, keep the cursor there. Then go to Reference tab, then insert a footnote. A footnote, it is to the end of the document. When I click here, then see here, look here, down, and where is the one? See, you have inserted a footnote. Footnote means last. Okay, for Dropcap. Then what is that? There you can give footnote means you can give everything. So seeing this one you can understand. One, Dropcap, that is the meaning. So clear. See here last. Now another word, option. What is an option? We don't know. So I am giving the endnotes. Clicking on endnotes. If I click the, so here end of that section, it will appear here. And here it is 1, here it is I or smaller Roman letter I. Then there you can give here something you can give there. So understand the difference? So both are same, and the endnotes will appear end of the document, this document or this section, but footnote will appear on the end of or at the bottom of the page. Here if you want this option, you don't want it, okay, then select and you can delete. Or if you want instead of this one, you give normal one. So what you will do, go to reference tab, footnotes group and launcher. There which method you need, A, B, C, D. Okay, apply. Now you see here A. So with that one A, B, which way you need, that way you can apply there. And the last point is creating macro. The macro is a series of commands and instructions that are grouped in. Macro is a series of commands and instructions that are grouped together as a single command. This is usually done to speed up editing and formatting. We will say what is macro. So what do you have to do? So what is the steps? The steps to create a macro are: go to View tab, Macros group and click on macro. If you have already recorded, click on View Macros. If you want to create new one, then click on Record Macro. You can rename it. Then click on button. Then how much options you want for a group, then you can add. And from where you want to take, from there all you select and add here. If you want to remove from group, select and remove. Then make it as a group. See here, the icon you see. Such a way you can create a series of commands and instructions that are grouped together as a single command. Got it? With these 3 points, I am concluding this chapter, and prepare well for half yearly. As I mentioned in the introduction, there are only 4 chapters. Thank you.